Welcome back to Punk Rock Radar. Today, we're kicking off episode 14 of Blind Band Review, so sit back and hold tight as we check out these bands. All right, everyone, welcome back. Today, we're doing another episode of Blind Band Reviews, but before we jump into that, I want to give a big shout out to all our sponsors for this season. The first one being our dude, Jordan Sweeney. Jordan Sweeney was kind enough to donate $500 to split up between each season. So the winner of this season will be getting a whopping $100 to put towards anything they want. Also, got to give a big shout out to Blue Light Tapes. If you don't know, well, now you know. I just saw they had a new post out, John, where they have some nice color. I think it's like ice blue or crystal ice color. It looks pretty sick on the cassette. So what Blue Light Tape is going to do, they're going to donate 25 free cassette tapes for your band to make. Doesn't matter what you put on their full length, EP, single. They're going to make the J jackets. They're going to do everything for you, ship it out, and you're going to have 25 cassettes with your music on it. And the last sponsor, and a new one for this season, Manic Kat Records. They're a big record label out of New York, signing all the punk hardcore bands out there. So what we're going to do is we're going to kick open that office door, John. We're going to get you a sit down with the label, and who knows what can come out of it. A nice conversation, some tips to do to make your band sound a little better, maybe, or who knows what else can happen. So, John, with that being said, who do we have up first?
So the first band of the day, first band of episode 14 in the Western Division is going to be Thread the Lariat. And Matt, I've never heard this band before either, so we're both going in blind.
Yeah.
Based on the page, what are you thinking? What style?
Well, I had to do a little research.
Okay.
And I had to look up what a lariat was, John. And it's a lasso. It's another term used for lasso. So, that being said, I'm going to say maybe some, I don't know, some like rock? Some like cowboy rock? I'm not sure, man. I just made that up. Cowboy rock.
Yeah, like I could see that. Maybe like this, the band photo kind of reminds me of like maybe like Pennywise.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm definitely getting like a rock feel from these guys. Like I definitely don't think it's gonna be like acoustic or emo or anything like that. It looks like it's gonna be heavy.
Yeah, it's gonna be something heavy, I think. Yeah, I'm with you with that.
All right, so what song are we? We're playing a music video, right?
Yeah, it's a music video, and I think they told us to start at 1 minute, and the name of the song is called Shots Fired. And I believe this came out March 23rd, 2022. So this is a fairly new song by them and video.
All right, so you ready to kick it off?
Yeah, man.
All right, here we go, guys. This is Thread the Lariat and Shots Fired. All right, Matt, what'd you think? I was pretty far off with Pennywise, but I think it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good, man. It wasn't cowboy rock, but it was definitely not Pennywise style either. It was good though. Kind of reminded me of that kind of like emo kind of pop punk to it a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Hmm.
If you guys remember, there was this band Glass Eater
Yes.
out of Miami, and their later stuff sounded kind of like this. Maybe even like a
Hmm.
little bit of Finch. I can kind of
Yeah,
hear
that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
Emery, Thursday, all bands in that style. But yeah, once that chorus hit, it was really, really well produced. Like especially like in my headphones, like even the beats were like thunderous. I thought it was really, really solid. I'm into it.
Yeah, definitely good. Definitely a good quality of the video, being shot there. So you can tell they put some time and effort or some money into that. So definitely, appreciate that.
All right, guys, that was Thread the Lariat. If you like it, make sure and vote for them using the straw poll link down below. That's how they're going to move on to the next round. We've only got 2 episodes left, so your vote is really important. We're going to kick off the finals probably
Mhm.
mid to late July. So, yeah, make sure you vote down below using the straw poll link.
All right, John, the next band up coming out of your favorite part of New Jersey, Ashbury Park, New Jersey, we got Free the Witness. We have their Instagram page up, so we're going to do a little scrolling. And I think you have something that the band wanted us to shout out, John, about their new album.
Yeah, new album's actually mixed by Pete, guitar player from the Bouncing Souls.
Hmm. Oh,
And
that's pretty cool, man.
yeah, that is badass. And Matt, you and
Yeah.
I, we have some memories in Asbury Park. That's where we did Skate and Surf Fest back in the early 2000s.
Yeah. Warp Tour, I believe, was down there
And
once or
yeah,
twice.
and a
Yeah.
couple shows at the Stone Pony. So yeah,
Hmm.
definitely have probably seen these guys around at some point. But based on the Instagram, Matt, what style are you thinking?
Um, hmm.
Lots of Bad Religion.
Yeah, I see
Uh,
some Bad Religion stuff.
yeah, I think it's just gonna be straight up punk rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna say skate punk.
Skate punk. Love the Les
Yeah.
Paul Jr. That's my guitar of choice too. So like it there. Yeah, man. I think I'm going just straight up punk rock, which is
Okay.
what I like. So let's see. And the song we're gonna play is called Bold Front.
Hmm.
It is the first single off their album Deliverance that came out earlier this year. Guys, I liked it. I've listened to it. If you like the song, make sure and check it out. But Matt, anything else you want to say before we play Bold Front by Free the Witness?
No, I'm ready to kick it off, man.
All right, here we go, guys. This is Bold Front, Free the Witness.
I've finally seen it now. I can't do back my loss of self-control. I'm feeling down and now my habits like to come and go. I feel the shaking go. Hold it out and just regrets. We're left with no control and just the past is left. I'm falling a victim to this Jekyll and Hyde away to fantasy land. That's when we'll take a break. I try to not compromise. I try to be on the side of grass much greener than this life I can make. Play it like a martyr when you're really falling victim. I try to change the pattern, it's unknown to me. Falling out of line, I'd rather cover that picture. The pain exaggeration on my face, you'll see. I've finally seen it now. This bullfrog renders no control. I've finally seen
All right, Matt, Free the Witness. What did you think?
Yeah, man. So like the beginning had me feeling like vibes from kind of like Misfits. It kind of sounded like the vocals or like Calabrace. I think that's the other band. But yeah, dude, it kind of had that like horror punk rock to it. I feel like, that kind of style with how the vocals sounded.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Misfits too. So to me, it
Mhm.
was like if I didn't know where they were from, I would have guessed Orange County because I heard a lot of like Pennywise, Ignite, 98 Mute. But
Yeah.
then taken from the New Jersey Legends, the Misfits, like you said, I could hear that influence in there for sure. But
Mhm.
yeah, I remember liking this album a lot when I first listened to it, and I could see why this is my style of music for sure. It like you said, it's a Pennywise Misfits mix. So like who doesn't
Yeah.
like that? Uh, Anything else, Matt, you want to say before we move on to the next band?
Know that if everyone was feeling this, make sure you go down below and you vote in the straw poll link to push these guys on to the next round. And that was awesome song. I'm going to check out more from this band as well.
All right, Matt, band number 3, all the way from Seoul, Korea. And it says it's Seoul Death Punk Disco, which
Okay.
I'm intrigued. I'm definitely intrigued. Death
Yeah.
Punk Disco is something I don't know if I ever heard it. If I did hear it, I probably wouldn't know what I was hearing. So I'm definitely intrigued and love to see the animal rights stuff for sure. Big shout out there. But Matt, what are you thinking from this other than Death Punk Disco?
Well, if they're going like death punk disco, I'm going to say it's going to have some influence from death metal in there, maybe the lyrics or maybe some of the breakdowns or chords in it. I don't know. It's going to have some similarities to death metal, I'm going to say. But it looks like they're going to be ripping, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean this is like pretty professional looking page. Like, I really
Yeah.
like the logo and everything. Yeah, it looks like relatively new band too. I feel like I was following these guys already, so I must have heard it at some point.
Mhm.
But I can't recall what it sounds like, so it's gonna be pretty fresh for me.
Yeah.
Let's see. And the song we're gonna play is called "Nothing Helps." And
Okay.
Matt, any other thoughts before we kick this one off?
No, I'm ready to see what they're all about, man.
All right, guys, prepare yourselves for Death Punk Disco. This is Nothing Helps by 18Fevers.
It's been a disaster since you left. I've been drinking irresponsibly. How do you stay sane when you're broken? How do you stay the same when everything sucks? It's been a massive mess since you're gone. I've been daydreaming about you. How do you stay calm when you're shattered? How come you stay the same when everything's gone? You're a scar in my heart. You're the reason why sometimes I can't breathe. You're my anxiety. I should have told you not to leave me. I should have done everything I could do. Could you ruin my life just like that?
All right, Matt, 18Fevers. What'd you think?
Yeah, man, that was good. It was different. It was good. I feel like we have a lot of good bangers on this episode. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, I liked it too. It's not what I expected to hear by the description. It was definitely like Hellcat style punk, like especially like 90s Hellcat. Like
Yeah.
I mean, the obvious comparison is going to be the Distillers for sure, especially like the
Okay.
more raspy part of the vocals.
So hear me out. This may be totally off. So I know you said like the Distillers for like the raspy part, but how about like for the non-raspy part? I had a feeling of kind of like Hole with Courtney Love.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
It-
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
That's a good one. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out more from these guys. Like I just finished reading Sellout, and it got me back listening to the Distillers because they're one of the bands in there. So I've been looking for more in that style. So I'm definitely gonna check out the rest of the record if there's a full length. But Matt, anything else you want to say about these guys?
No, I'm definitely going to check out more if there's a full length and see what they're all about.
All right, guys, if you want to vote for 18Fevers, make sure and use the straw poll link down below so they can move on to the next round. All right, Matt. Last band of the day is Trophy Jump. I believe they're from Croatia. Clicked around on the Bandcamp. One of my favorite new bands, Fast Response, is from Croatia. And these guys describe their sound as indie punk rock boys. And looks like they played with Lagwagon, which, I mean...
That's pretty good.
That's pretty damn cool. But
yeah.
Based on the page, what are you thinking? What style?
I'm just gonna go with like Lagwagon, man. Lagwagon style.
It's like skate punk.
Yeah, skate punk.
Yeah, I could kind of see that. I'm thinking. I feel like I heard this record before.
Well, if they're saying indie punk, maybe more of like an indie punk, then I'm gonna go with like kind of like Defiance, Ohio, or something like that. Maybe some kind of indie style of punk.
Okay, yeah, I could see that. I like the album art here. Yeah, I think I heard this at some point. I remember this album art because I think it's cool.
Okay.
But yeah, it looks like the song we're gonna play is the third track on their new record that came out in February, which is Neon Light. Let's get it pulled up here. Yeah, the album art's cool. And we're going to start it at the 42nd point. And this song features the Burnt Tapes, who's another cool punk rock band. But Matt, anything else you want to say before we kick it off?
No, man, I'm ready to check them out.
All right, here we go, guys. This is Trophy Jump.
Rock and roll was playing on the stereo while the room started filling up along. Came the morning sun and was fun being out some hours ago. And when I get home the next day, I'll be feeling low, but I know I'll quickly get bumped up for the follow-up. And the room was cold last night. All the people were cold as a dull neon light, and I was standing in the corner, trying to get warm. Time grows old. Another afternoon staring at the ceiling. This book's been closed. Pages about me not worth reading. I thought I'd tell you how I feel about it. You don't come around, but I don't blame you now.
All right, Matt, Trophy Jump. What'd you think?
Yeah, that was not what I was expecting, I feel like. It was good, but definitely not like what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be maybe a little more like raspy and stuff like that, but it was definitely good. I kind of got a vibe of like maybe, I don't know, Gaslight Anthem, maybe something along those kind of lines.
Yeah, I scribbled down AK3 because I heard like kind of Alkaline Trio in the vocals.
Okay.
Maybe some Audio Karate is another band I could hear. There's another one. I let it play longer because I could hear another band, but it's just not coming to me. Guys, we're recording this later in the day after work, so we're not as up on things as usual. But there's another band, but I really liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
I definitely hear some like newer Alkaline Trio in there for sure. But yeah, that was the last band of the day. Matt, anything else you want to say about Trophy Jump before we wrap this up?
No, man. If you were feeling that one, make sure you go down below and vote for them in the straw poll link to push these guys on to the next round. You know, without the viewers and the voters, we wouldn't be able to do this. So I want to say thank you to everyone who watches these videos and who votes and makes it this far to the end to hear this thank you.
That's the best part, yeah. And guys, we've only got 2 episodes left, so make sure you vote. We're going to be announcing all the winners up to this point pretty soon, so keep an eye out on Matt's Instagram, the @Blind Band Reviews, and I'll repost it on Punk Rock Radar. And that's it, guys. We'll see you next time.